But first at 5, major developments tonight in a months-long Target 12 investigation.
Racist, sexist, and unprofessional. That's how a state contractor described a high-ranking Rhode Island official after a business trip in March. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kayla Fish.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. The shocking details from the email now raise even more questions about why that official is still getting a six-figure salary from the state.
Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us live now in studio with the details. Tim?
Shannon, Kayla, the McKee administration initially refused to release the explosive email, so we filed a complaint with the Attorney General arguing the public had a right to know what happened on that trip. On Wednesday, the AG agreed and ordered the emails released. Today, the governor complied. As Target 12 first revealed in April, top state officials Jim Thorson and David Patton went to Philadelphia on March 10th to visit the state vendor seeking to redevelop the long vacant Cranston Street Armory. After the trip, officials at the company Scout Ltd. wrote a stunning 3-page email to their Rhode Island lobbyist Jeff Britt outlining behavior they called blatantly sexist, racist, and unprofessional. The email included a text from Patton, who makes $174,000 a year as head of Rhode Island's Division of Capital Asset Management and Maintenance. The text shows Patton wanted coffee and, quote, a cold six-pack waiting for them on arrival, adding, "You have 3 hours to convince us to give you $55 million. Later, they say Patton demanded a lunch at a high-end restaurant. Informed it was closed, he replied, "Well, you can call in a favor if you want $55 million in funding." The group complied. They also claim Patton made comments to a female executive at Scout about her husband being away on a trip, saying, "If I knew your husband wasn't going to be here, I would have come last night." The email also accuses Patton of making disparaging remarks to an Asian employee and a Jewish doctor they met on the trip. Scout then took aim at state leaders, writing, "This reflects incredibly poorly on the state of Rhode Island and their leadership. The state police are conducting a criminal investigation. Patton is on paid administrative leave. His attorney tells Target 12 his behavior was a, quote, mental health event, but he has now sought professional help and is ready to return to his job." Ultimately, the governor did not support putting funding for the Armory project in the state budget. Scout released a statement Thursday saying they wrote the email seeking accountability for Thorson and Patton, adding, "We sincerely hope that our reporting of our experiences did not contribute to any potential lack of funding or support from the governor or his team." Now, coming up new at 6, the email claims those two state officials took gifts while on the trip. Why the head of a good government group says those actions may have crossed the line into illegal behavior. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.